name is Aoife Ní Bhurcu. I'm the head of HR in Sky Ireland. As an organisation, we have been committed to our health and wellbeing agenda for the last 12 months before we got involved in the Healthy Place to Work. And really what we wanted was an opportunity to understand how far we had gone in the journey and what were the opportunities that were left for us almost that we hadn't understood. So we knew that there was going to be some really interesting data that we could uncover, and it would help shape our strategy for the future. We did a kind of desktop analysis as to the teams and areas who scored kind of well in relation to the Healthy Place to Work and our employee engagement survey, and then with the teams who also deliver kind of strong business metrics. So there is a clear correlation between those three areas. So kind of healthy teams, kind of higher engaged people deliver better performance results. One of the things that surprised us was it was a very holistic approach to kind of health and wellbeing. It wasn't just the typical mental health, physical health. There was a whole range of areas which were explored that wouldn't necessarily be a natural link to kind of health and wellbeing or a previous that you would have associated. One of the things that really kind of stood out for us was around the area of financial wellbeing, and some of the kind of it was an area where we had a huge opportunity for improvement, but it wasn't necessarily in one particular demographic. It was all employees at all levels of the organisation. It didn't matter which kind of demographic you were sitting in as to what you were earning, and it was an area of concern, and it was something that was highlighted to us as a business. Could we do something, and should we do something in that space? So it certainly helped shape some of the questions that we've kind of brought forward. Yeah, it's certainly opened our eyes to other areas, and it has made us question what we were doing from a very traditional approach. I think we've still a way to go, and I think it's something that we will evolve over the next number of years. One of the things that we have done as a business is, over the last kind of 3 months, have actually launched a kind of our new purpose and values, and even the fact that purpose is a key kind of element in relation to the connectivity of an employee to their workplace and their overall health and well-being. It's made us think about how we might approach that in the future. So it wouldn't be something that we thought initially would be something that would kind of form part of that, but it's certainly there now. It's certainly gives us comfort that we were on the right track. The areas where we'd invested in particularly the previous 12 months, we've done a lot around educational awareness of mental health, and we were really pleased with our results in that space. And certainly some of the feedback that we got from people, they told us that they valued it. So that was really kind of comforting to know that what we had invested in was delivering an impact. So certainly going forward, it is something that I believe will help us kind of on the right track with our journey, and then shape our strategy for the future. Absolutely. Talent out there they've got lots of choices, and the market is picking up. There's lots of opportunities there. So in order for us to be unique and different, we need to have something strong in that space. Again, the demographic that tend to kind of want to work for Sky, this is something that they value. So it is very important for us to have something that is attractive to retain the talent that's here, but also to be able to attract new people to Sky in the future. Definitely engage with the leadership team and ensure that you've got kind of the leadership buy-in, that this is something that there's no point in surveying the organisation or doing an assessment on kind of the practices without having a commitment that you're going to do something following the results. So leadership commitment is really important, and then it's a case of just getting involved and then feedback the results as soon as possible, so that you can actually put some action plans in place and make a change so that people feel that they've been heard. It just makes sense to bring kind of the return on investment. What are we trying to achieve? Where does this fit with the overall objective of the organisation? So for Sky, we are a high performing organisation that kind of value delivering kind of above and beyond. For our customers, like, we want to deliver the best service out there, and a product that it really kind of matters to them. So therefore, if you're to flip that from an internal point of view, in order to have highly engaged employees to deliver that service for our customers, we need to provide a really quality offering for them. So again, just outline, link it to the business priorities, have the business case from a return on investment point of view. There's tons of metrics out there that you can use that will demonstrate it, and then just kind of get them bought in.